This is a real-world review of the Fujifilm GFX Eterna 55. Who am I to give you this opinion? Well, I'll tell you. My name is Laz and I'm the co-founder and creative director of General Practice. We help brands show up to be their best and authentic selves online. I've used the GFX system over the last 3+ years, shooting magazine covers, shooting TV commercials, you name it, and I was super excited when Fujifilm announced this camera. I have watched a lot of reviews, a lot of hours of YouTube on this camera, and I was still kind of confused as to whether this camera was the right camera for me. Thankfully, George's and Fujifilm were kind enough to send this to me to use on a real client trip. We're here in Melbourne, we've flown down from Brisbane, we're shooting 2 architectural homes with our lovely client Walton Architecture, and we're filming kind of a local project, grand design style mini documentary. So here we are, and I have a lot of thoughts. Thought 1, ergonomics. I was not expecting this camera to be as thought out as well as it has been. The handle that slides in and you can move it backwards and forwards, even for camera balance, is like, why haven't manufacturers done this before? I don't know. The joggable wheel, so there's a wheel on the body and on the handle that you can control focus, iris, zoom, and ND, its size and weight. The body, like the quick menu systems on both sides of the camera. The menu systems are simple, easy to find. The external monitor is really great. Feel like I could get away with just using it. Also, Fuji have included a 2-pin 12-volt LEMO power adapter on the body so that you can connect an external monitor to the camera without having to run extra cables, which is amazing. The biggest thing for this camera is that out of the box, you get everything you need to start shooting. I got onto set, Jackie, who's filming me right now, we turned up and she's like, the light's beautiful, let's go. And she's thinking it's gonna take me 15 minutes to build a camera. 3 minutes later, I was ready to go. I chucked a V-Lock battery on the back, attached the monitor, attached the handle, we're good. That is stupid, that is insane. Another huge thing that I was not expecting is the battery life. Yesterday, I put a 150 watt-hour battery on the back of this thing, and I thought, well, I'm powering external monitor, I'm powering a cinema camera, I'll probably need a couple of V-Locks. We shot for 6 hours yesterday. We used half to maybe 2/3 of a battery. That is unbelievable. I normally would have a bunch of V-Locks stacked up ready to hot swap because we're running out of battery all the time. This has completely changed the way that I would approach traveling, especially with this camera, and just the fact that I don't need to carry a million batteries everywhere because it's just so good on power. There's just a lot of flexibility that Fujifilm have thought about and have added to this camera. You can load Fujifilm simulation LUTs onto the camera so that operators can be closer to the end product and see what they're doing without a lot of effort, which is really good on their part. It would be silly of me not to address the colors and the image out of this camera, and I am just shocked. Yesterday we set this scene and it was just of a wine room, and it was kind of a Wes Anderson, just a very symmetrical frame, and we just had the client walk in from the side, grab a wine bottle and then place it on the table and walk out, and the image is just incredible. I cannot even recall the last time that I've had an experience where the image is so inspiring to me that I've just wanted to go out and shoot. And today I went out there and I shot images of a robotic lawnmower for probably 15 minutes because I just enjoyed shooting the camera so much. It's something that just makes you want to pick it up and go and take almost still images, like cinemagraphs of life, because it just captures things so beautifully. The color reproduction, the way it reproduces the image is something you have to see for yourself. I don't think there's anything that rivals it. I really don't. This has been a very short, real-world review of the Eterna 55. I know there's a lot of stuff out there, but from someone who just cares about how it makes me feel, I would highly recommend this camera. Thanks once again to George's Cameras, Fujifilm, and my wonderful client, Walton Architecture, for letting me film this stuff, and Jackie as well. Jackie put her hand up, so thank you, Jackie. Hopefully this was a value. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Eterna 55, and if you think I'm crazy, because I'm not, go buy it.